Alright. We are back with another crossover. Hey bears, I am the Gaming Grizzly and welcome back to Identity V. Since you guys enjoyed my last crossover idea of Demon Slayer and Identity V so much, in which I showed main character skins, side character skins, accessories, pets and even maps, I thought it would be interesting to talk about other crossovers too. So welcome to the Identity V and Attack on Titan crossover. Attack on Titan is one of my favorite animes and I would absolutely love to see this idea come to life. I mean, come on, Colonel Dex for the mercenary almost looks like he comes from the Attack on Titan crossover already, right? Before we jump into the video, I would absolutely love to hear your crossover ideas. And maybe I will feature one of them in the future here on my channel. Of course, if you enjoy this video, make sure to leave me a fat like. And if you're new and you want to stay up to date all around Identity V, make sure to subscribe to the Gaming Grizzly. Alright, let's get started. Quick disclaimer, this video contains massive spoilers for the Attack on Titan anime. Alright, this is going to be interesting. Attack on Titan offers a lot of different characters that could make it into skins, so it's really difficult to narrow it down to a few crossover skins that could make it to Identity V. Therefore, make sure to watch the entire video until the end because I am going to show you over 15 amazing skin ideas. I show you accessories, pets and even map ideas. Let's get started. We are starting off with Eren Yeager, who is the main protagonist of the anime. And he would make a perfect S tier skin. And you know why? Because he is turning into the Attack Titan. Now hear me out. If we look back at the Persona 5 crossover, we had to collect Soul of Resistance to awaken the characters and to get a second form for the character skins. What if we would have to collect Titan Flutes to turn Eren Yeager's skin into the Attack Titan skin? Or he could also have the same cool effect that Hajime Hinata's Prospector skin has when he is holding his magnet, where he could turn from Eren Yeager into the Attack Titan. So therefore I can see Eren Yeager and the Attack Titan as Prospector or even as Better, since the Better's bat could turn into Eren's sword. Mikasa is almost like Eren's sister, since they grew up together with Eren's parents. And she is also one of the two deuteragonists of the anime. She would make a great skin too, and in my opinion, she would make a great enchantress. If you want to know why, wait for the accessories, because then it will all make sense. Armin is the second deuteragonist of the anime, and he is Eren's and Mikasa's childhood friend. In my opinion, he would make a great skin for the lucky guy. And to round this first part of the Attack on Titan crossover up, I think it would be amazing to see Cleaning Levi as Embalmer. I mean, come on, that would be a perfect fit and it would also be a fan favorite for sure. So those are the main characters I think would make it into the crossover, but there are way more. So let's talk about a possible second part for this crossover. This is where it gets a little bit tricky. There are so many Titan shifters that could get a great shifting animation like Eren Yeager with the Attack Titan. So let's start with them. Annie would make a great fit for the female dancer in my opinion, since she can transform into the female Titan. I would absolutely love to see that. Reiner would make a perfect fit for the forward, since he can transform into the Armored Titan, who can just run and dash through everything that gets into his way. Berthold could work for the Explorer. Just imagine the small Explorer as Berthold transforming into his bigger form where he changes into the Colossal Titan. Zeke, who can transform into the Beast Titan, could either be the Wildling, who Titan shifts whenever he is on his boar, or he could also be the Acrobat, since we have seen how precise the Beast Titan throws rocks in the anime. That would be a comparable skill to the Acrobat's balls. The Jaw Titan is seen to jump around a lot and attack that way, so that would be a great fit for the Evil Reptilian. Here it is a little bit difficult to have a Titan shift ability, since the original character for the skin would be a hunter. The same goes for the Card Titan, who could be a beautiful skin for the Soul Weaver. There are also a lot of other characters that would make great skins, for example Sasha, Hanji, Krista, Jean and much more. But we would also have some great accessories. Mikasa's sword would make an amazing S tier accessory that could change the effect whenever the enchantress uses her stuns into sword slashes. That's why I think Mikasa and the Enchantress skin in combination with the accessory would be absolutely great. We could also see a Warhammer accessory for the mechanic. Since the Warhammer Titan is controlled from a distance, the Warhammer skin would be a great effect for the mechanic's robot. The Omnidirectional Mobility Gear, also known as ODM gear, could be a general accessory that can be equipped by all survivors. And there could also be some fan favorite items, for example Sasha's potato, or the Scout Regiment's cape, or Mikasa's scarf that she was given by Eren. As pets, we could see the hilarious and crazy mindless Titans. Can you imagine one of these running next to you during your matches? I would love that so much. And last but not least, Attack on Titan would also offer a great amount of crossover maps for Identity V. Here are two locations that I could absolutely see as map. The Shiganshina district. The district is located on the south side of Wall Maria. It is where Eren, Mikasa and Armin lived before it was destroyed by the Colossal Titan and the Armored Titan. In my opinion, that would be a beautiful area for a map. Just imagine if the walls of the map are actually as high as in the anime. That would be so interesting. There are also several Titan forests outside of the walls. These forests have many huge trees standing at about 80 meters, making their high branches ideal hiding places for Titans who are unable to climb the trees. I think a Titan forest could make a really cool map as well. In general, I think Attack on Titan would be a very interesting crossover, but I'm also curious to hear your opinion and your thoughts on which crossovers you would love to see. Also, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave me a fat like, and also, if you're new and you want to stay up to date all around Identity V, subscribe to the Gaming Chrisley. I hope you all have a fantastic day and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye!